although I do like to have arguments with GPS systems. I know roughly where I'm going now I'm out of Rouen, but I've kept it on just for company and to know how far out we are. And it wants me to go via Paris, which is like going around the M25, which I know is a stupid idea. So instead, I'm following this road. And it went, oh, recalculating route. And it's worked out, I'm now going to be there at 20 to 2. It's 5 minutes quicker, but it's also 30 miles shorter. What were you thinking, Guppus? I've got a load of sandwiches, so I can just basically keep going unless I need the loo. So it's time to try the first mystery French sandwich, which is this one. Jambon Emmental, which I believe translates loosely as ham and fancy cheese. So here we go. Smells quite good. I mean, I might turn this show into a sandwich review. Sandwiches, breads, it feels a bit dry, but I mean, God knows when it was packed. Car there. Well. Yeah, it's alright. Ham sort of, yeah, ham sort of tastes like it's cheap ham and out of a cat food tin, but, you know, keeps me going for a while.
Cheers! So as you can see, first day and we've gone to Subway for lunch. Flatbreads, drinks, cookies, lovely.
So the whole point of this trip is not to say we can beat the plane, that's Top Gear's job. We're just saying that it's better, it's more fun. And it is, look at the massive wind farm that might be you can see behind me, or maybe you can't, I don't think I care at this point. Yes, I am exhausted and I am beginning to feel like a potato fairy, but it's okay. Oh, incidentally, careful Frank, the Jambon Emmental sandwich, I would score a 3 baguettes out of 7. Tune in later for the next sandwich review. This morning did not go to plan. This afternoon did not go to plan, but I can say finally we're on the open road, we're clear of northern France, which always causes me problems, and it's only auto routes to go. As long as we fill up in about 200 miles, there won't be another fuel refill, and as long as I don't drink too much, I can probably keep going without needing to unrefill. An exciting instalment of Rate That Sandwich, and the next flavour of choice is, oh, Jambon Emmental the second. I could have sworn I bought 3 different ones, but that'll be tired of sleep exhaustion for you. So I believe the last one got 3 baguettes out of 7. Let's see how this one does. Okay, so Jambon Emmental the second. I'm imagining it's going to be the same sort of fare. Smells the same. And somehow the bread's not quite dry. It's quite tasty actually. Even without with the sleep deprivation's kicking in.
So we're on the underground. We've navigated from the port. We're going to our hotel. Bye! And there's air conditioning.
Yeah, the second Jambon Emmental sandwich was actually much better, despite the fact it being identical from the same shelf. But it was definitely better. I wanted the second one straight away. That's a sign of a good one. So I think I'm going to give this one 4 baguettes out of 5. 515 miles to go, but it wasn't all bad. I've managed to shave 20 minutes off my arrival time. I'd be arriving in Barcelona at 1:20. And the only thing that will affect that is a stop for fuel and potentially if I need a wee at some point. So I've made the tactical decision to stop a bit early. I still have 148 miles left of fuel, but my thinking is if I stop now, it's only just off the motorway and I should be able to refill and have enough to get all the way to Barcelona. It's become a bit like a Formula 1 race this. It's all about the timing of refuelling. Anyway, just wait for this nice Belgian chap to finish and then I'll be refueled.
So we gave up looking for a hotel after navigating the train and thinking we'd successfully got on the metro to then get to it and it would be around the corner. After half an hour walking a desperate need for the loo, we ended up at the Golden Arches. Yum. Much needed. Excellent. Those machines there are the self-serve. Makes payment much quicker, and also you can change it into English, which was very helpful when you're very tired. Just heard from Andy, not looking to like he's going to be in till 1:45 if he has no breaks. Oh dear, that's 1:45 English time, and bearing in mind he got up at 4 o'clock this morning. Keep you updated, going to enjoy my McDonald's and my free Wi-Fi.
Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. It's a meerkat, it's not an otter. Honestly, I love driving. I love driving with a passion. But recently I was told I probably should drive with glasses on. But I don't have sunglasses glasses. So I have come up with this engineering solution where the big glasses fit over the top of my regular glasses. Look at that, perfect. And then my other glasses keep everything together. What's that? What? Frank says I look ridiculous, but ignore him, he's just being grumpy.
So, how tired do you think he is? I don't know, probably tired enough that he thinks the jelly men talk. No, don't be crazy. Besides which, he already thinks that silly otter talks.
Ah, what are you talking about?
Anyways. It's now 7:10 French time. Thanks, Frank. And 11 and a half hours ago, we left here in Calais. And we've made it down as far as here. And we've got to get to about here, down off the bottom of here somewhere. It's going to be a long, long evening. Thanks, Frank. You keep me going.
Hello, we are on the 11th floor of our hotel.
Don't know if you caught sight of that sign, but it said 1100 metres altitude. We are properly high.
Our hotel is very, very posh. Take a look. Flat screen TV. Stationery. Minibar we did not touch. Challenge. Then the biggest, comfiest beds. Look at the size of that mattress. Lights, which are signposted night mode and day mode. Take a look at the CAT channel. CAT radio and CAT music. Then we have the very posh looking bathroom.
So another beautiful sight as I'm driving down Volcania, and typically just as I get here a load of trees get in the way, but there is just a stunning off in the distance, and you won't be able to see it I know, but I've tried, sort of volcanic mountain range. It's just beautiful. It's like being in Snowdonia. Suppose maybe Volvic's made here, don't know.
The shower room and a separate toilet. And there's Andy. Goodbye.
Okay, so a bit of an update. I've got the windows open, I've got the aircon on, I've got the music on. The fatigue is really kicking in now. It's 8:30. I've got an estimated 5 hours of driving left, and I'm totally exhausted. I really need to sleep, but my good humour is not coming to an end. I just need to be there now and in bed. Okay, so I've pulled over. It's nearly 9 o'clock. I've had to pull over because I keep nodding off in the car, which I've decided is probably a bad thing. So I pulled off at the next available service station, and I found, and I don't know if it will show, this. You can't see it. There's a bridge, a massive iron girder bridge. I've got nothing I've ever seen. So it's called the Garabit Eiffel Girder Bridge or something. So I'm assuming the man who built the tower of the Eiffel Tower built that. Not a bad place to stop. Now, if I could just stay here a few hours and sleep, I'd be laughing. But I don't think that's going to work. Well, I worked out when I filled up with petrol last that I probably had about 2 hours of light left. Those 2 hours are up. I don't know what films are going to come next, in all honesty. It'll have been me arriving or the news of my death. You can't say I haven't made the most of the day. It's now starting to get dark. I'm on the road. There was a scary moment there whilst the gendarme followed me. I thought I might be in trouble, but I'm just tired. So that's me for now, signing off. But there might be a sandwich update later.
There would be no sandwich update. My journey would have me driving long into the night. I'd keep going until I got to the last service station before Barcelona.
About 50 minutes of Barcelona. I've had to pull over again because I couldn't cope anymore. So I've pulled over, bit of walk around, ready for the last kind of assault up the hill. Estimated time of arrival in Barcelona, local time 2:10 in the morning. Officially making this something like a 21.5 hour day after only 4 hours sleep. But although I may be failing by the mile, one thing that hasn't failed the whole time is the car. It's done 85 most of the way through France. Just, you know, 8 the miles up. No overheating, and just smooth and calm and lovely. As I came out of the car park, I've clipped the tyre and burst the tyre. I don't know if you can see that. So now just to complete my day, I need to change the tyre over. Hello again, because we failed to film it the first time.
Hello.
We made it to Barcelona.
Estamos aquí en Barcelona.
I got in about 3 o'clock this morning.
Arrivé at 3 horas esta mañana.
And obviously I have a burst tyre.
Oh, I can't say that in Spanish. But I did manage to say it was rota, broken.
The last 50 miles I had to do at 50 miles an hour because of the spare rubbishy tyre. Ford, give me a real tyre.
And he decided to join us at 3 o'clock this morning after getting a puncture. But he managed to sleep till 11, so it's all looking good for today apart from finding a new tyre.
I think driving was still the better option because all these guys did when they got here off the plane was wander around aimlessly following Tyler's directions, which was a bad choice. And then they slept, so they did nothing. Whereas, you know, we've been on a journey together, we saw loads, and as we all well know, we made full use of the whole day from sunrise to sunset.
You wait till you see our video blogs, they're just as
This is the end of the video, that I've seen it.
Well, you'll have seen our video blogs and you'll have seen we had just as much fun.
You can make your own mind up.
Yes, your mind being the car is a better choice.
And it's not going to video, hasta luego.
Bye.
You can make your own mind up.
Flying's better.
Driving is infinitely better, if not just a bit more stressful at times. Bye. Oh yeah! Hey, what? Here I am. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not. Nobody had a better rain on my parade. Ah! Are you still watching? You're not getting this time back.